Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Gilbert and I'm with Express Painting. The purpose of today's video is to demonstrate what it is you can expect in the event that you do decide to use Express Painting to have your garage door repainted. A few of the things that I wanted to go over today, these are metal doors, and over the years they do accumulate oxidation, they get dirty, and trying to clean the door with like traditional cleaners and waxes is just not very effective. The best thing to do, obviously, if you want to have that brand new look, is to have the door actually repainted. What I wanted to demonstrate today is the exact process that you can expect, again, if you do decide to use Express Painting. This here is actually my home, and I want to go ahead and again demonstrate what it is you can expect. We're going to begin by showing you how I wash the door prior to painting it. You're going to see the prep work that I do to ensure that overspray does not get anywhere that we don't want it, of course. You'll see me spraying the garage door, the equipment that I use, the process that I use, and then lastly you'll see the finished product. So again, this will be in stages. We'll show you a little bit of each. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and begin washing the door, getting it ready for the prep. I use a sponge and car wash. There really isn't a need, in my opinion, to use a pressure washer. I use a hose with a nozzle, and that allows me to remove the dirt and any buildup that may be on the garage door. So again, if you're wondering, why not a pressure washer, or why isn't he using a pressure washer, it's really not needed, not necessary for a metal door. Now, for the actual painting of the house, yes, I would consider using a power washer. The whole garage door is rinsed off. I'm now just going to begin using the sponge and the soap to start cleaning it up. Okay, so we just got done washing the garage door, and as you can see, I already began cleaning some of it, but there's a lot of old paint, built up paint, old oxidation. So what I'm going to do is I'm just wiping down some of the old buildup, the old paint, whatever else, because if I don't do this and I spray the garage door, I'm going to basically be spraying on top of this oxidation, this old paint. And if you ever want to wash your garage door in the future, you want to wipe it clean. You're going to basically be able to tell that the paint or the old paint wasn't removed. The goal is to, of course, just have the metal as clean as possible. You want it free of any type of buildup. So this way, when I spray it, you're going to get a nice uniform coat that won't rub off. It'll be permanent if you decide to wash your garage door in the future. Okay, so we just got done wiping down the garage. As you can see, a lot of old dried paint, a lot of oxidation, a lot of dirt that needed to be somewhat scrubbed off beyond just the brush. Beyond just using the sponge. But right now it's nice and smooth, and it's ready to be painted. But as you can see, a detailed, thorough, spending time really washing it, this is the best it's gonna look. And obviously it's not uniform. There's blotches, different area, and that's why you want to paint. Welcome back, everyone. This is day 2, and as you can see, just as a real quick recap, yesterday we washed the garage door, scrubbed it down, gave it a chance to dry. today went ahead and prepped the garage door. We have our obviously our paper window coverings. The bottom weather strip of the garage door is also protected. You don't want to get paint on that. Just as an FYI, what happens is during the summertime, if you get paint on that, if you paint it, it can tend to get very tacky and want to stick to the actual concrete during the summertime. And when you go to open your garage door, due to the tackiness, it can actually cause problems, damage the door. So that may be just specific to hotter regions. I live here in Southern California, so it gets super hot. Anyways, this is the prep work that you can expect to see. Again, everything well protected, and I'm going to go ahead now and begin spraying the garage door. Alright, so I went ahead and got started with the painting, and I thought I'd take a time out just to show you exactly the equipment I'm using. Airless spray gun, like I mentioned before, and I just wanted to show you, really quickly what it looks like. Okay everyone, so this is the final product. The garage is now finished. This is what you can expect to see if you were to choose to have express painting, paint your garage. Just as a recap, first thing we did was wash the garage, wipe it all down, get any excess dirt off. We then prepped it, sprayed it, and again, this is the final product. So I just wanted to give you an opportunity to see the before, the during the process, and then the final product. Just kind of as a heads up, not everyone needs their whole house painted. So with express painting, we primarily focus on just garage doors. It's a relatively inexpensive way to brighten up the front of your home, especially again if your whole house does not need to be painted, because it's quite expensive, several thousands of dollars involved in painting the whole house. But just the garage alone, again, is relatively inexpensive. So thank you all for joining, and hope to see you soon.